Surf Simply has this aura about it, this halo effect, where we get ready for a Surf Simply trip by getting in shape or trying to get in shape and be healthy, and then we leave a Surf Simply trip feeling more energized and healthy and trying to stay fit. It's actually a really nice way of sort of motivating us to be a little bit better in our day-to-day lives. Truly one of our favorite vacations to take together, and so we keep coming back.
We always have an amazing time here and go back really pumped up to keep surfing and get better. And
I've never surfed in my life. Greg Young, who lives in Cupertino, has come to Surf Simply for years, and he bought a dog for me, and he told me that if I ever wanted to learn to surf, to come to Surf Simply. So that's what I did.
I've been surfing for 16 years and I really wanted to improve, and I heard that Surf Simply can help you do that.
Oh, we love it here. The food, to the coaching, to how much we progress at surfing during the week. It's like our favorite place on the planet.
We were super lucky because we were in Cornwall in September and it was my birthday, and we found out from Carrie that a spot opened up this week, and this is actually my first week at Surf Simply last year.
I mean, besides the surfing and the instruction and me getting better at surfing, I really appreciate how Surf Simply conducts itself as a business and takes care of its employees and the community and its guests, of course.
The resort is fantastic. You know, just the fact that it's less than a 2-minute walk to the beach, key highlight, individual rooms, the place looks awesome.
It's nice because it's simple, but it's luxurious. The bed's comfortable and there's a million hooks. That's important for a woman, hooks.
the public spaces are gorgeous and really welcoming. The new pool is amazing to practice drills in. The walkability to the beach is awesome because you can go down early or stay late for after a session. The board bodega is pretty phenomenal.
I love the fact that there's basically one coach for every 2 people. So it's very personal, it's small, it's intimate, and very personal and caring.
We keep coming back because I personally find that the technical coaching and the breakdown on video is extremely helpful.
They break things down in a very scientific manner. They show you yourself on the video. They show you the right way to do it on another video, and you can use that to really extrapolate and really feel it. So I think the coaching style is phenomenal.
So I feel like Surf Simply really has the science of surfing down, and I feel like that's the first time it's ever been done.
Specifically at Surf Simply, they have a really amazing tree of knowledge, and why I find that so helpful is that it applies the language to exactly what you're trying to accomplish.
This is actually the second year that I've had Derek. He's been great. We learned a little bit this year that we actually have some connections because we both grew up in the Fort Lauderdale area. The great thing, Derek took some diligent notes last year and we were able to pick up where we left off last year.
Derek, I think, is probably the most positive, most personable guy, but also through that positivity, he's drilling in deep knowledge into your head.
Teal was my coach and she was amazing. After each wave that I took, she could tell me what it was I needed to do differently the next time, which I really appreciated. She was awesome.
I mean, Harrison was awesome. He really, phenomenal teacher, phenomenal surfer, and just a great guy, and I was thrilled to work with him.
I had Jesse as a coach, And I've never had surf instruction from a woman, and I think that that is important because it's both inspirational to see a female surfer who totally rips, but can also provide insight into the female body and things that we should do.
Well, because I have the best coach, Will, and Marlon and Will both. I mean, I would think I wasn't doing that good, and they would be like, "Woo! Like you're doing so great," And then I would look back at the videos and I go, "Oh, that maybe wasn't so bad."
I worked with Asher a bunch of times at Surf Simply, and he's an amazing, amazing, amazing coach.
I was here for Asher's very first week, way back in the day. He's just a great guy. I'm really excited that I was here when he was here and I had a chance to spend some time with him.
I would say, Asher, you're awesome. To me, you embody Surf Simply. You're super fun, you're super upbeat, but you're also really smart and a great teacher. And I think, while you won't be here anymore, your spirit will live on.
Asher, my wish for you is just to keep being yourself. And just know that you're truly a special person.
Like, we're super gonna miss him here at Surf Simply, and we're also, I think, super excited that he's starting a new adventure.
I think I had a great Tuesday, just kick ass, and I got one wave right in front of Harry, and so nothing like getting the actual best wave on camera.
Highlight of the week, though, would have to be spending quality time with my wife. We, don't always get to do that as much with work and everything, and that was fantastic. And then this time I brought my parents down, which was a bit of an experiment, and they had a great time. And it was just really, really nice to spend some quality time with them.
I would say the highlight of my week was tonight. We did the sunset surf, and it was just fun to put it all together and be out there with the coaches who they're still coaching you, but it's also a friendly environment, just a bunch of people having a good time.
Yeah.
Total home run.
Bam. The ultimate highlight was getting out back and then riding that first wave and actually standing up.
Stretching with Andre is so important. I
Yeah.
think that it's just such a crucial part of the week. Like, we're really surfing a ton.
Stretching really loosens me up and makes my body feel like it's ready for the next session or the next day.
I compare all massages to the massages here at Surf Simply.
Crystal is just amazing. She just does an amazing job of making me feel relaxed, making my muscles feel better.
This huge wave came, and I just paddled for it. And then I was like, okay, here's the moment. Here's like the moment I've been training for the whole week. And Asher said that it was the best wave I've ever caught.
The highlight was, over the past 2 weeks is for Tommy and then Asher to just point out the areas where my fundamentals could use some polishing and fine tuning so that I could continue to progress into more advanced things.
I always feel like I walk away from a Surf Simply vacation with friends, sort of lifelong friends, and we've met up with people we've met on previous Surf Simply vacations all around the world.
Surf Simply attracts people who are motivated to learn and really psyched about surfing, and so you instantaneously have something to talk to them about, which is always really, really fun.
We all supported each other, and sometimes I would be out back. When I was out back, they were all screaming my name and cheering me on, and that was it's just so nice. It just gives you so much incentive, to keep going. So it was really amazing.
And so it was really good to kind of make 12 new friends this week, and several I'll keep in touch with.
I would say a week at Surf Simply is like a surf Disneyland. It's like this magic kingdom of everything working perfectly, and it's all about surfing.
I'd say it's intense and fun. I think at the end of the day, you come here because you want to learn. It's not about surf in the morning and then go out and party every night. It's about constantly learning, watching videos. Even when we're eating, we're watching footage of professionals.
Surf Simply is like summer camp for adults. It's like surf school, but you're actually learning the science behind surfing.
So I think when you combine the most amazing people with legitimately the best surf and surf coaching, whether you're an amazing surfer or you're just getting started, I would just combine that with like the incredible food and just the energy that makes Surf Simply so special. I think this is like a once in a lifetime thing.
1 week at Surf Simply is kind of like pampering / heaven. I mean, everybody is here to help you out. You get like video review and delicious food from Dennis, Yayo, and Luis.
The food is just phenomenal. I feel like I eat so healthily while I'm here. I wish I could replicate this experience back home, but I'm just not that kind of a cook.
Like if you think you're gonna lose weight on this trip, you are not gonna lose weight. I mean, you're definitely gonna be well fed.
A lot of it was really amazing and inspired by Costa Rican food this week, which was super, super cool because it's just like learning about it and then getting to just taste like this incredible, creative, like inspired dishes is like the coolest thing.
Fired up for John Jones. This is my third time here, and I think I've improved meaningfully each time I've come here. And probably more importantly, you leave with drills and ideas and skills that you can then practice on your own.
I think there were 3 things. One was getting my confidence back. It's been about 2 years since I've surfed. 2 was really angling my takeoffs. And then 3 was working on carving turns and cutbacks.
For me, my biggest area of improvement was probably going more vertical on the wave and being able to actually land some sort of 11 o'clock hits all the way back.
You know, when I first started coming to Surf Simply a year ago, I learned to take the high line, and now I learned drop down to the bottom and make a bottom turn, and that was really exciting because then I look forward to going home and practicing that.
So this week with Derek, we focused a lot on just breaking down the paddle mechanics, breaking down the angle takeoff, breaking down the carving turn. And by the end of the week, even though I didn't master them necessarily, I feel like I have a much better awareness of like how to use it, when to use it.
This was the week I've improved the most at Surf Simply ever. We're really clearly working on a few skills. So one of them was just bottom turns into hitting the lip. So by the end of the week, I was really hitting them right where I was supposed to. And Asher was super stoked, and he had 3 more things for me to work on too.
I just had a great time. This is my first time coming for 2 weeks in a row, and I loved it so much that 2 years away I booked another 2 weeks in a row. But before then, I'm looking forward to coming back in February.
We're super grateful. I think that this is truly like such a gift to be able to come to Surf Simply.
Well, I'll be back. I mean, that's the main thing. I mean, I've already booked 2020 and I'm on the waiting list for 2019.
It's just, we always come away from a Surf Simply vacation sort of on a high and counting the days until the next Surf Simply trip.
Don't come.
Don't
because
come.
if you come, then I can't come.
Don't go up the sides. Go somewhere
It's
else.
awful.
Pura Vida, baby.